Namaskar. We've recently heard of the Delhi government's decision to come up with a nominal cut in the petrol prices by about 1 rupee 26 paise. With a simultaneous increase of 1 rupee 70 paise on the CNG rates. The BJP considers this as nothing but pure drama. If you really think that you want to reduce the burden of the common man, the Congress party in the union ministry wouldn't have risen to the occasion to trouble the ordinary citizen with an increase of more than 7 rupees on petrol, which the Delhi government, also ruled by Congress, which has never responded in that kind of a way, instant and speedier way, when issues related to the Shunglu committee came up, when the corruption and the CWG issues came up. But you see, on the road towards an election, the state government thought it can mislead the people by cutting down 1 rupee 26 paise on petrol. But it has increased the common man's fuel, which is CNG. Today, not just diesel, CNG in Delhi particularly is a common man's fuel. The public transport runs on it. Auto rickshaws run on CNG. And if you're increasing not 1.26 but 1.70 on CNG, having cut down the petrol price by 1.26, can you see that the ordinary man is going to be burdened far more by the benefit which is coming from the cut on petrol? It is pure drama with an intention to want to get more votes, which is not anyway going to come for the Congress in Delhi. दिल्ली सरकार के ये निर्णय पेट्रोल के दाम का कटौती करना 1.26 रुपया और उसी समय उसके साथ साथ सीएनजी का रेट बढ़ाना 1.70 पैसे से 1 रुपी 70 पैसे से बीजेपी मानती है ये पूरे नाटकबाजी है, क्योंकि इलेक्शन को मन में रखते हुए जिस दिल्ली सरकार इतनी जल्दी से तुरंत कभी रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करती है, शुंगलू कमेटी हो, सीडब्ल्यूजी घोटाले हो, किसी आरोप के ऊपर इतनी जल्दी से रिस्पॉन्ड न करते हुए आज आपको पेट्रोल प्राइस को रिडक्शन करने के लिए इतना जल्दी से आप आ गए हैं सामने, मगर ये बोल रहे हैं कि सीएनजी भी आज आम आदमी का फ्यूल रहे। पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट दिल्ली में चलती है सीएनजी से, ऑटो रिक्शा चलती है सीएनजी से, और जैसे इकोनॉमिस्ट बोलते हैं डीजल का प्राइस बढ़ाने में एक कैस्केडिंग इफेक्ट होगा। आप एक डिसीजन ले रही हो जिसका इम्पैक्ट हर सेक्टर के ऊपर ज़रूर लगेगी। दिल्ली में इन्फ्लेशन इंक्रीज करने के लिए ये अच्छा सा दोबारा एक और मौका मिल गया है। इससे हमें ये पता चल रही है कि दिल्ली सरकार उनके अपने कम से कम होमवर्क भी ठीक तरीके से नहीं करती है, आम आदमी के ऊपर बोझ बढ़ाती है और पेट्रोल में एक टोकनिज्म के रूप में जब दिल्ली के कांग्रेस, यूनियन गवर्नमेंट के कांग्रेस 7 रुपया से ज़्यादा इंक्रीज करती है, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट छोटी सी नाटक 1 रुपी 26 पैसा कट करने में करी। दिल्ली सरकार से हम डिमांड करते हैं कि ये नाटकबाजी प्लीज़ बंद करिए। अब ज़रूरत जो है पब्लिक के लिए, जनता के लिए, उसमें ध्यान रखिए, घोटाले कम करिए, उसमें जो भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन हुआ उसमें सुझाव जो आया है उसके ऊपर कार्रवाई करिए और सबमिट करिए आपके सब करप्ट मिनिस्टर्स को इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए। इस 1 रुपी 26 पैसे के ऊपर से आम आदमी आपके तरफ मुड़कर नहीं देखेंगे और वो तो छोड़कर चले जा रहे हैं आपसे। सो इस नाटकबाजी ज़रूर बंद होना चाहिए। The second matter that we would like to take up today is about the total mess that is happening in Andhra Pradesh. कल भी मेरा सीनियर कोलीग राजीव प्रताप रूडी आपसे ये इस बात को जिक्र कर रहे थे कि अरेस्ट ऑफ जगन वॉज वेटिंग टू हैपन, इट शुड हैव हैपन लॉन्ग टाइम बैक. उनके ऊपर डिस्प्रोपोर्शनेट असेट केस पेंडिंग बहुत देर से. इसीलिए इफ यू हैव नोटिस्ड yesterday in the court, the court's observation was as to why the CBI wants his custody now. What were you doing all this while? Essay, they have said a lot of things. It just clearly proves that but for the order given by the High Court, the state government did not want to take any action on Jagan. He is, after all, the chief minister of one of the most favored chief minister of Congress, Shri late Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy. And on the matters of disproportionate asset accumulation by him or by anybody else who was close to Shri YSR was in the public domain for a very long time. Action was not taken by the AP government, the Congress government, which continues after YSR's death. The BJP thinks that it is a delayed action, at least action is happening because of the court's order. But all this relates to the corrupt practices of the Congress government which ruled between 2004 and which continues to rule even today. इसीलिए हम मानते हैं कि ये अरेस्ट देर से आया है. It should have come long time back. And it should have come due to the steps taken by this AP government. Government of Andhra Pradesh, जो कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट है, वो इसमें आज भी आधा अधूरे काम ही कर रहे हैं. अभी डिस्टेंस करने से कुछ फायदा नहीं है क्योंकि घोटाले बहुत सारे हुई आपके ही राज्य में, आपके सरकार के द्वारा. Because there are 26 contentious government orders which were passed based on which the corruption has been happening between 2004 and till today. And action Jagan ke upar, if you're taking now, it is delayed, and it is not thanks to the government there, it is thanks to the High Court. Congress party इससे distance करना भी गलत है क्योंकि it happened to during their regime. How can they distance themselves? So this action against Jagan, which is happening because of High Court orders and not government of Andhra Pradesh, just tells us that the Congress party is still going on with its cover-up exercises. आज जगन के ऊपर कार्रवाई होना हाई कोर्ट के आदेश के अनुसार हो रही है और कांग्रेस पार्टी ये बोलती है कि हमें इससे कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. लेना देना जरूरी नहीं है, मगर एक्शन तो और यह लीगल कार्रवाई तो इसलिए हो रही है कि डिसीजंस जो कांग्रेस पार्टी के सरकार चलाते हुए हुई उसके वजह से हो रही है. So Congress party cannot afford to distance itself. It can say that it is happening because of court. But what were you doing when these wrong GOs were being passed? ये गलत GO 26 जो contentious है, वो GOs जब पारित हो रहे थे उस समय कांग्रेस की सरकार क्या कर रहे थे? They did not bat an eyelid when these गलत निर्णय were being taken. As a result, the BJP thinks that the cover-up of Congress, cover-up to, push under the carpet major big-ticket corruption which has happened in Andhra Pradesh from 2004 is still continuing. Today, Jagan's arrest may be because of High Court orders, but the Congress party has not taken any step to remove people who are alleged with corruption even today. We charge them with that. They are covering up corruption in Andhra Pradesh even today. And no good in distancing by saying CBI is acting on its own, they are independent, they are acting according to High Court's orders. Yes, they will. But what about you? What are you doing about your ministers who are sitting in the cabinet even today? What about your answers on the 26 wrong GOs, the contentious GOs, for which many bureaucrats are even today being questioned? but not ministers. आंध्र प्रदेश की कांग्रेस पार्टी बहुत जवाब देना है. आने वाले चुनाव जो जून 12 के शेड्यूल्ड है 17 बाई इलेक्शंस, you will find that the people will vote in such a way overwhelmingly against the Congress. We charge the Congress that in Andhra Pradesh, we charge and we suspect that a lot of cover-up is happening. We are even wondering if Andhra Pradesh was so supportive of the UPA 1 that during that period, everything which was happening went on without the Congress party even looking at that side, in fact, turning the other way and looking the other way. They probably, I underline the probability, they probably were aware of many things which were happening between 2004 and 2009. They did not take any action to correct course. Even after 2009, they did not correct course. They went on covering up and pretending that nothing was going wrong. Now everything is coming out in the open. And therefore we think the action against Jagan is only right because it relates to disproportionate assets accumulated. But let us remind the Congress party that this action has come out late. You should have taken it long time back. And it relates to the period when you and your government was there in power, was continuing. And that government continues today, although the chief minister might have changed. In fact, 2 chief ministers have been changed within the matter of 2 years.